did you realize your family had a clear favorite? The favoritism wasn't new, but graduation day made it impossible to ignore anymore. When my brother Tyler graduated in 2019, it was treated like a national holiday in our house. My mom, Sandra, spent weeks planning. She ordered a custom banner with his photo, bought new outfits for the whole family, made dinner reservations at Romano's Steakhouse for 12 people, including extended family. The morning of Tyler's graduation, Mom was taking pictures of him in his cap and gown like he was going to prom. Dad kept talking about how proud he was, how Tyler was really going places with his business degree plans. This is such a special day for our family, Mom kept saying, tearing up every 5 minutes. Tyler got a new car as a graduation gift, a 2018 Honda Civic with a bow on top, parked in our driveway when we got home from the ceremony. 2 years later, it was my turn. I had a 3.8 GPA compared to Tyler's 3.2. I was valedictorian. I'd gotten into UC Berkeley with partial academic scholarships. By any objective measure, my graduation should have been at least as big a deal as Tyler's. 2 weeks before the ceremony, I asked Mom about ticket arrangements. Oh, tickets, right. I need to call the school about that. Tyler's graduation had reserved seating for family. Did you already request tickets for mine? I'm sure it'll be fine. These things usually work out. 1 week before graduation. Mom, did you get the tickets? The school said they ran out of reserved family tickets. But don't worry, we can probably find seats somewhere. 3 days before, the principal's office called. They need to know final head count for graduation seating by tomorrow. Honestly, Emma, you've never been one for big events anyway. You hate being the center of attention. Maybe it's better if we keep it small. The night before my graduation, I found out they hadn't requested any tickets at all. Not one. They'd completely forgotten to follow through on the process every other family had completed months earlier. We can watch from the back, Dad suggested. Or maybe we can get the live stream link. No custom banner, no professional photos, no dinner reservations, no extended family invited. Tyler was going to be there because he was home from college for the weekend. That was it. You understand, right? Mom said. It's just been such a busy month with Tyler's internship applications and everything. Tyler's internship applications for a job he didn't even get. Graduation morning, I put on my cap and gown alone, took my own photos in the mirror, drove myself to school. When they called my name as valedictorian, I walked across that stage and accepted my diploma with exactly 3 people in the audience who were there for me. Tyler was on his phone. My parents were checking their watches like they had somewhere more important to be. No celebration dinner, no gifts. When we got home, Mom heated up leftover pizza and asked if I could help Tyler move some boxes to his car. This was nice, she said, like we'd just attended a casual school assembly instead of my high school graduation. That was the moment I realized the favoritism wasn't even conscious anymore. It was just automatic. Tyler was the important one. I was the afterthought. Fast forward 3 years. Tyler's getting married this past month. Big wedding, 200 guests, destination ceremony in Napa Valley. The family group chat was buzzing for months with planning details. 2 weeks before the wedding, Mom called me. Emma, you still haven't sent in your RSVP card. The caterer needs final numbers. I'm not going. What do you mean you're not going? It's your brother's wedding. I figured you don't like when I show up to big events. Silence. Emma, that's completely different. This is Tyler's special day. Right, and my graduation was my special day, but somehow that wasn't worth showing up for. You know we were there for your graduation. You were physically present. There's a difference. She tried to guilt me about family being more important than old grudges, and how I was being petty about something that happened years ago. But I learned something from watching Tyler get banner treatments while I got afterthoughts. Your energy goes where it's valued. Your presence becomes precious when people realize it's not guaranteed. I spent Tyler's wedding weekend at a spa in Carmel with my boyfriend, posted pictures of us having wine tastings and couples massages. Got several texts asking where I was. My favorite was from Tyler. Mom's upset you're not here. This is my wedding. I replied, I'm sure you understand. I've never been one for big events anyway. I don't regret missing the wedding. What I regret is all the years I spent thinking that if I just achieved more, worked harder, or made myself more convenient, they'd eventually see me as worth celebrating. Now I save my celebrations for people who were excited about my success before it was too late to matter.